January rentals are gonna get a shot in the arm. From two LA cops who mix punches with punchlines in a knockdown, gun-down showdown in Little Tokyo. Red hot from its current Rock'em Sock'em theatrical run.
I'm your new partner.
Oh, really? Well, looks like they all got away. Good job, officer.
Action star Dolph Lundgren from Rocky IV, Masters of the Universe, and Red Scorpion.
If I don't get breakfast, I get real grumpy. I don't think you like me grumpy.
So! And Brandon Lee, son of martial arts legend Bruce Lee.
I have a problem keeping partners, too.
Well, I'm not surprised. I hate you already.
They're the most volatile pair since Riggs met Murtaugh, and Tango hooked up with Cash.
Should I read him his rights?
Sure, if it makes you feel any better.
One's a warrior, one's a wise guy.
You know all that upper body strength? That really slows you down.
I'm not slow.
You didn't hit me.
Well, if I did, you wouldn't be here.
You met these guys in Black Rain, the Yakuza. For over 400 years, they have terrorized the streets of Japan. Now they want to control the city of Los Angeles. What they didn't count on were a couple of cops who were hungry for a little takeout. Two lethal buddy cops with a sense of humor who'll take on the Japanese mafia on their turf, LA's Little Tokyo.
Policeman, you understand? It's bad to shoot me. He's a cop, too. It's bad to shoot him.
Showdown in Little Tokyo is a smart, fast-moving martial arts action-adventure. A hoot for action fans. Lundgren is perfectly cast.
We're dead! Wait, suck. We came back.
And with Warner's Knockout, it's a hit national consumer ad campaign. There's no way this can't be an action video rental smash. Just like Lethal Weapon 2 and Tango and Cash.
Well done.
Dolph Lundgren.
Don't get killed.
You too.
And Brandon Lee. Showdown in Little Tokyo. Catch the heat and profits will explode all over this January from Warner Home Video.
Tell me something I might not know.
Things pass too fast in your life, George. Don't worry about that.
Do you think your parents ever lied to you?
You could go in the wrong direction pretty easily now. It might not seem like it.
There's a point in every life.
Well, I guess you're a man now, Georgie. Sad, isn't it?
When your hometown no longer seems like home.
What a place. What would you do for amusement?
Beat people up, steal things. The usual.
When you begin to trust your instincts.
Why don't you take me home with you?
I don't think you'd be very comfortable.
When what you feel tells you who you are.
What do you worry about, George? You worry about girls?
You probably are in love with me, aren't you?
No.
George Russell is about to go beyond that point.
What's the matter with you? Don't you understand something? You're leaving. Now go on, get out. So you can protect yourself pretty good?
I can take care of myself.
Can you protect yourself against one of these?
The way to get out of trouble is find someone with worse trouble and get them to help you.
Into a world of promise.
Just kiss me back.
Danger.
What in the hell is the matter with you? You afraid?
And desire. Where he must choose between the way it's always been and the chance that's never been taken.
You're lost. But you think you're found.
Hemdale Film Corporation presents Dermot Mulroney, Lily Taylor, Valerie Perrine, Bill Pullman, Mary Kay Place, Burt Young as Art, and Sam Shepard as Jack.
This February, there'll be a new top dog in family entertainment.
I'm a hot dog tonight.
That will have kids and adults howling with laughter.
Flappy was dumb. Yeah, he used to walk backwards and wag his head.
Direct from theaters countrywide, he's Rover Dangerfield.
You know how many people work here? 1 out of 4.
Written by and starring the voice of Rodney Dangerfield, home video superstar of Caddyshack, Easy Money, and Back to School. The funny man the New York Times called the rare comic whose popularity transcends generations.
It's who you know.
And what you know, quality animation means big family rental business.
Well, I might have known. There's absolutely nothing to eat here.
Yeah? Look in the mirror.
Rover Dangerfield is smarter than Lassie.
Well, when I was paper trained, I learned to read.
And he's got the hottest paw in Las Vegas.
I love my life in Las Vegas. I wouldn't change it for anything. Well, I got it made here.
He's animation's newest party animal.
Oh, it's a dog's life and I love it. Las Vegas is the place for me.
But now he's getting shipped out of town. Way, way out of town. Rover Dangerfield is thoroughly Dangerfield delightful.
Hey, slow down, will you? Come here. You're eating like pigs.
Something for kids and their parents.
Whoa! Wow. I'm on a farm. Green grass, sunshine, fresh air. I gotta get out of here.
It's an honest delight.
What a vocabulary.
He's hot on the trail of fun.
Get away from those chickens.
Look, we're buddies.
And adventure.
Who do you think you're dealing with? Little Red Riding Hood?
And he's about to discover...
Hey, who's she?
A farm is a perfect place for love to grow.
I'd give up a bone for you, 'cause that's how much you mean to me. When I first saw your face, my heart began to race. You fill my soul with ecstasy.
He's man's best friend.
Fetch, boy, fetch!
You want it? You go get it.
And when your customers hear about his hilarious G-rated misadventures, they're gonna want to fetch him home. He sits, speaks, rolls over, and rents like crazy.
I tell you, everybody loves a winner.
He's Rover Dangerfield.
What a dog.
The dog that gets no respect.
No respect at all.
Digging up a rental riot this February from Warner Home Video.
You'd better be ready when the Marines land this February.
Ready for what?
Ready for anything.
Ready for a rockin' rental rush straight from theaters and starring red-hot heartthrob River Phoenix.
Do you have anyone to bring to this event?
I'm a traveling man, made a lot of stops all over the world.
When word of this sleeper video hit gets around, it's gonna be a real dogfight.
Oh, outstanding.
It's a story with heart, backed by the beat of a soundtrack packed with the stars and the songs that rocked a generation. Titles like Groovin', The Bird's the Word, Sugar Shack, and Travelin' Man, performed by legends like Bob Dylan, Joan Baez, The Rascals, Van Morrison, and more.
You guys really like to swear, don't you?
No, we like to drink.
4 macho Marines heading for Vietnam get one last hot night on the town and play a game that just might get them killed by friendly fire. Dogfight is one of the year's best.
What's your name?
Rose Fenny?
River Phoenix is perfect.
You look great.
Yeah. It's not really as bad as it sounds, right? Free cocktail, free beer, and they gotta be polite. Those are the rules. They gotta be polite. What rules? The rules of the dogfight.
Wonderful and winning.
The ugliest woman wins $100 for the guy who brings her. I'm the ugliest, so I win.
Lily Taylor is a knockout.
You are a cruel, heartless, ignorant creep. And if I were a man, I would beat you to a pulp.
Let me in,
And best of all, Dogfight is funny and totally endearing.
Sorry.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry, so shut up.
Thank you, but I'm really, really sorry, so you shut up.
River Phoenix, from Stand By Me to Running on Empty to The Mosquito Coast, he's been called one of the most versatile young actors in movies today. Your customers know him well, and he's joined by the appealing Lily Taylor,
who charmed moviegoers and video viewers galore with her delightful work in Mystic Pizza and Say Anything.
You want a party? You got yourself a party.
In one of the surprise sleepers of the year.
Dinner for two, please.
From the director of the hilarious video hit True Love, Dogfight, the acclaimed fall theatrical release, bringing home midwinter cheer and romance this February.
When's your mom leaving for Australia?
Oh, in about an hour and a half. She's leaving you guys all alone. I'm getting rid of her for 2 whole months. I can go to the beach. I can stay out as late as I want. I can do anything. I'm a free woman.
Hi. Hello to you. I'm Mrs. Jurak. I'm a babysitter.
What?
All right, you little maggots, now line up.
Are you serious?
I'll make your summer a living hell.
Ow! Hey!
TV rots your brain.
It's time we let her know the rules.
Yeah, we outnumber her. Let's kick some butt.
Mrs. Sturak! Miss Sturak? Oh my God. She died in her sleep.
They'll probably blame us.
Hey, be careful.
I got her.
No, I mean my skateboard.
Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead.
Rock and roll!
Now, Christina Applegate and her brother
What?
bounce back for a summer with
How's my baby?
no rules,
In your dreams, babe.
no curfews, no nagging, no pulse.
Oh, how you doing, Mom? No, Mrs. Sturak's not here. She went to the yarn store.
So, what do you guys want for breakfast?
Cheese omelet. SpaghettiOs.
Breakfast is served. Mow the lawn today, and don't forget to do the dishes, okay?
Dishes are done, man.
Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead.
Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead. It's Home Alone times 5, said Jeff Craig of 60 Second Preview. The teen flick of the summer, said the New York Post. A real belly laugh, said American Movie Classics. Don't Tell Mom the Babysitter's Dead, the $25 million box office hit that opened on over 1,800 screens nationwide after $12 million in theatrical advertising, beating out such films as Problem Child 2, Lionheart, Pure Luck, Mobsters, and more. The film that will be released on home video, supported by network and cable TV advertising, powerful POP, including 6-foot standees, 5-foot banners, and full theatrical size posters. Don't tell Mom the babysitter's dead.
Beneath the surface, behind hidden corners, beyond the law, the city is a battlefield in a secret war. And the toughest, most ruthless, most dangerous killer on the street is on our side.
I'm not afraid to die. Are you?
You can do it without any anger.
Allah protects us. Then this shouldn't hurt.
That's what I like about you, Brogan. Not afraid to tell me what you think.
Drop dead.
You know, you're the luckiest son of a...
Welcome to my world.
Chuck Norris is the Hitman.
This January, MGM UA Home Video turns on the laughter when Mel Brooks hits the skids to win the bet of a lifetime in Life Stinks. Then, their teamwork will tickle everyone's funny bone as we feature Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy, the Marx Brothers, and more in our Classic Comedy Teams collection. And for film buffs and collectors, the melody lingers on and the tradition continues with more unforgettable stars in all new additions to our fabulous MGM Musicals collection. Also this month, those super sleuthing secret agents whose popularity is no secret are back for more excitement as we bring you more Uncle from the Man from U.N.C.L.E. collection. We're bringing the best to you for 92 from MGM UA Home Video.
Gentlemen, let's go to work.
When comedy wizard Mel Brooks gets the whiff of easy money, he goes from high rise to low down in one handshake in Life Stinks.
Gentlemen, I have a little surprise.
Mel Brooks is Goddard Bolt, a ruthless tycoon who never gave much thought to the little guy. Until he made a dangerous bet.
That you could survive down here without using any of your resources for 30 days. And if you do it, you get my half of the property. You don't do it, I'm going to get yours.
I can do it. You can't do it. You'll never make it. Take it all. I won't need anything.
And you won't need this either.
With the huge success of Young Frankenstein, Blazing Saddles, and High Anxiety, Hollywood's most outrageous funny man, Mel Brooks, laughed up millions at the box office.
And we have your word on that.
Yes, you have my word on it.
Make room on your shelves now, as MGM UA Home Video brings the laughter home with Mel Brooks' funniest of films, Life Stinks, co-starring Leslie Ann Warren.
Get the picture.
I got it. Yes, I got it.
It's a bet you can't lose as we turn up rental appeal with the support of dynamic POP materials and an eye-catching poster and standee.
I did it!
So get in on the annex of comedy's funniest prankster and watch your customers get in line for this year's most hysterical film, Life Stinks. Also available on Laserdisc.
I think the whole block got it.
You know something? I like it.
Still singing, still dancing, still selling. For years, our line of MGM musicals has been a favorite of film buffs and collectors. Now, you can ring in the new year and ring up outstanding sell-through profits with 4 fabulous new-to-video titles that your customers can get for a song at only $19.98 each. Set to the tunes of the big band sounds of Jimmy Dorsey and Count Basie and the classic melodies of Cole Porter. They feature such well-loved performers as Jack Benny, Eleanor Powell, Lena Horne, Red Skelton, Carmen Miranda, and more. So hold on to your top hat and join us for a look at these fabulous musical moments.
Broadway Rhythm.
The music of Broadway Rhythm sets the stage for gossip columnist Jack Benny and hoofer Buddy Ebsen, who wind up helping small-town girl Eleanor Powell achieve her big-time dreams, and the attention of Broadway producer Robert Taylor in one of the biggest smash hits of the 30s.
And am I hot tonight?
That was nominated for Best Picture of the Year, Broadway Melody of 1936. Ann Sothern is a nightclub singer in this spirited World War II musical, featuring the frantic antics of funny man Red Skelton.
I can still feel where she kissed me.
And the sultry Lena Horne in her film debut, singing Just One of Those Things.
Just one of those things.
In Cole Porter's South of the Border romp, Panama Hattie.
Mighty dry wine, isn't it?
Red Skelton stars in a delightful stage door Johnny tale that finds him pursuing tap dancing Eleanor Powell and tapping his toes to the tunes of Jimmy Dorsey and his orchestra, with songs by Count Basie and Cole Porter, and the classic vocal styling of Lena Horne. Directed by the legendary Vincent Minnelli, I Dood It.
Hey, kids. Nancy's going to Rio.
Ann Sothern and a perky young Jane Powell play mother and daughter competing for the same acting job and the same leading man in this madcap musical with screenplay by best-selling author Sidney Sheldon and outstanding songs such as the perennial favorite, Embraceable You.
I want my arms about you.
And sizzling samba numbers by Carmen Miranda. Nancy Goes to Rio. And And in addition, we're repackaging and repricing a dozen all-time favorites, including It's Always Fair Weather and The Great Caruso, as well as Billy Rose's Jumbo and Thousands Cheer at the people-pleasingly low price of only $19.98 each. So start your new year off with a cheer with these swinging sell-through opportunities that will have your customers dancing all the way home, drumming up sales that will be music to your ears. Now that's something to sing about. The MGM Musicals Collection from MGM UA Home Video. Why are these people laughing? Because America's favorite comedy teams are back. MGM UA Home Video presents a collection of 6 timeless comedy classics at the popular sell-through price of just $19.98 each. Featuring the hilarious hijinks of Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy, the Marx Brothers, and more. So don't be a knucklehead. Get your customers screaming, with laughter that is, with the classic comedy teams from MGM UA Home Video. Now, get ready for some lion-sized laughs as we give you a peek at these classic comedy teams.
Real cool, man. I say real cool and drooly. I say, man, she's got it. And she's gonna keep it.
Abbott and Costello star as an amusement park owner and his pal who take in stray animals and children and get taken for a ride when they're mistakenly accused of a mob murder in their final film appearance together. Dance with Me, Henry.
Tonight, let us throw all transgression to the winds.
It's party time in Tinseltown. And look who's invited. Laurel and Hardy, the Three Stooges, Jimmy Durante, and Mickey Mouse, plus a host of Hollywood's top stars of the 30s and a bevy of beautiful dancing girls. For great gags and fast-paced fun, be sure to attend the Hollywood Party. They made the 20s roar with laughter. Laurel and Hardy doff their derbies to coax a horse atop a piano and serve up the screen's most hilarious dinner party, topped off with the all-time funniest pie fight ever filmed. So join in the merriment as the laughter ensues with Laurel and Hardy's Laughing 20s.
I'll take charge of this one. You've gotten us into enough trouble.
Bumbling roadway bandits Stan and Ollie wind up robbing the most notorious highwaymen of them all in this sublimely funny operatic spoof co-starring the seductive Thelma Todd, The Devil's Brother.
Oh, pull yourself together.
I can't. This two-way stretch is stretching 3 ways.
The sheiks of slapstick, Abbott and Costello, have got gorgeous gal pal Marilyn Maxwell on their tails. Jimmy Dorsey and his swinging orchestra raring to wail, and 1,001 laughs ready to unveil in this side-splitting spoof of the Arabian Nights genre, Lost in a Harem.
They're equally divided.
It was 40 apples.
Yes.
I got 20. How many you got?
22.
See what I mean? Give me one.
Don't touch the apples.
Catherine Grayson joins Abbott and Costello for some Texas-sized trouble in a tiny Lone Star town that's rife with Nazi spies and ripe for laughs, with songs co-written by Harold Arlen of Wizard of Oz fame. In the zany tale of matchmaking gone haywire, Rio Rita. And don't forget to make room on your shelves for these 2 newly repackaged and repriced favorites, Abbott and Costello in Hollywood and Laurel and Hardy's Bonnie Scotland, as well as these re-promoted Marx Brothers classics, including A Day at the Races and A Night at the Opera, all priced at just $19.98.
Here's our chance to increase our capital.
Not only that, get more money.
Sure, come on.
2 knuckleheads are better than one, and these are the ones to order. Your customers will love the laughs, and you'll love the sales when you stock up on these reliably funny performers. The Comedy Classics Teams from MGM UA Home Video. Your transmission has been received. Your customers' demands can now be met. Everyone has a favorite uncle, and now we're making it easier to take Uncle home.
I'm feeling this isn't your average holdup.
Announcing 8 exciting new volumes of the 60s TV super hit that kept the Cold War hot. The Man from U.N.C.L.E., featuring 2 classic episodes on each cassette in their original uncut versions, now available at the low price of just $14.95 each. Nominated for Grammys, Emmys, and Golden Globes, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. is one of the highest rated and best remembered shows of all time. And our first round of volumes from The Man from U.N.C.L.E. was such a spy-smashing hit that we're releasing 16 more intriguing installments featuring super guest stars such as Sonny and Cher, Ricardo Montalban, and Vincent Price.
Fantastic.
Add in fast-paced plots that take Robert Vaughn and David McCallum as super suave super agents Napoleon Solo and Ilya Kuryakin, from deadly discotheques to diamond smuggling, from international espionage to the undercover world of high spy fashion, and your customers will love every minute of it.
And there go our Sundays.
No matter where they go, you can be sure that Vaughn and McCallum will have incredible inventions, kissable girls, and hissable villains along for the excitement. With these 8 new-to-video volumes, plus the 8 previously released volumes, all available for only $14.95 each, The Man from U.N.C.L.E. promises to keep your checkout lines as busy as Checkpoint Charlie.
Unless, of course, we get there first.
So why not spy sky-high sales and cash in on the excitement with The Man from U.N.C.L.E. from MGM UA Home Video. This January, from funny business to fancy footwork, classic comedy laughs to classy capers, we're the ones to watch. MGM UA Home Video.
Where is the money?
Squeeze it, Harley. That hurt, Harley.
When the going gets tough, the tough take the law into their own hands. Rev up your rental sales and your customers' interest with the high excitement entertainer that critics applauded as a rowdy good time. Mickey Rourke is Harley, and Don Johnson is Marlboro.
Let's make things right.
They team up as motorcycle Robin Hoods, who will take on all comers to help out their friends.
Hey, man, that's what friendship's all about.
In Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man. Harley. Marlboro. If you want to ride their road, you gotta know the rules. Never play cowboy.
School's out, boys.
In a room full of Indians.
It's better to be dead and cool than alive and uncool.
Never go into a bar.
I can't watch this.
Unless you're willing to get smashed.
Doing pretty good under there.
Never ride a Brahma bull.
Strap on your seatbelt and get ready to fly.
When you can take a bus.
Does that look like the work of 2 bit hoods? Yeah, pros would have used my keys.
Never rob a bank.
Get back what's mine and kill these men, okay?
Run by bigger crooks than you. Team up with the film that critics called instantly likable and a dandy antidote for the late summer blues.
That's nice, man.
From gritty motorcycle hangouts to the heady high-rise world of wealth, power, and murder.
We ain't done yet.
Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man is state-of-the-art action and a futuristic adventure.
Let's make it a good one.
Buddy action films are among the most popular with video audiences.
You guys are a piece of work.
And the Los Angeles Times has declared that Mickey Rourke and Don Johnson play off each other beautifully.
Hey, man, me and you gonna rock and roll, brother.
And anti-hero films are also strong.
No kid.
In the vein of Easy Rider and Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid, Harley Davidson and the Marlboro Man cruises right into this popular genre. One of audiences' favorite anti-heroes, Mickey Rourke, is a consistently strong performer on video, with such hits as 9.5 Weeks, Angel Heart, Desperate Hours, and Year of the Dragon.
Makes me feel good.
And Don Johnson of Miami Vice fame is at the forefront of movie-going audiences' attention with the recent release of the critically acclaimed hit Paradise.
Okay, cowboy, let's blow off some steam.
We're backing up this desperado duo and putting our advertising in high gear. Harley-Davidson and the Marlboro Man will be part of a $1 million pre- and post-street national TV campaign.
Just think about it.
To guarantee you explosive rental opportunity, we've cleared the way to clear your shelves with no pay-per-view until April 4th, 1992.
It ain't over.
And no pay TV until August 19th, 1992.
You believe it?
And High Rev and DOP rounds out the support, teaming up eye-catching posters and standee, as well as previously viewed stickers. Jumpstart your rental sales with this explosive offer. Buy 5 copies of Harley-Davidson and the Marlboro Man and get a 6-pack for the price of 5.
You got a better idea?
And enter our retail display contest by ordering our 6-pack merchandising kit combo. To coincide with the release of Harley-Davidson and the Marlboro Man, stock up with 5 of Mickey Rourke's greatest films from the MGM UA Home Video Library of Hits. Desperate Hours with Anthony Hopkins, The Pope of Greenwich Village, co-starring Daryl Hannah, Diner with its all-star cast, the intense, action-filled Year of the Dragon, 9.5 Weeks with Kim Basinger, and prepare for some heavy-duty promotion commotion.
Some of the best.
So don't be left in the dust. Get set for your customers to roar off into the sunset with this February's hottest action ticket, Harley-Davidson and the Marlboro Man from MGM UA Home Video. Also available on Laserdisc.
This February, cast your vote for more outstanding sell-through opportunities from MGM UA Home Video. We've got the best collection of award-winning classics that will make you the winner with your customers. And we've assembled our best Oscar restocking program ever. We're reducing the prices to an audience-appealing low of $19.98 each on 10 of our best sellers, 4 of which will also be repackaged. So as consumers around the world gear up for the 1992 award ceremony, take advantage of the free publicity and stock up on the most sought-after award-winning classics. Now, take a look at these Best Actor and Best Actress performances. Norma Shearer is the better half of an unfaithful couple in The Divorcee. Lionel Barrymore gives the performance of a lifetime in A Free Soul. Sidney Poitier answers the prayers of these nuns in Lilies of the Field. Wallace Beery triumphs in the original sentimental favorite, The Champ. Helen Hayes gives a brilliant performance in The Sin of Madeleine Claudet. David Niven heads an all-star cast in this 2-time Oscar winner, Separate Tables. And the Oscar excitement continues with more Best Actor and Best Actress performances and Best Picture winners, priced at only $19.98 each. Restock your shelves with some of Hollywood's biggest stars in their greatest roles, with a library containing 20 Best Picture Oscar winners and numerous Best Actors and Actresses. No one can boast of a more impressive star-studded lineup of Academy Award-winning classics than MGM UA Home Video. And with the Academy Awards just around the corner, now is the time to cash in on all the Oscar excitement with MGM UA's award-winning classics. This month, we're revving up the action, lining up a classic hit list, and awarding you with more Academy winners. For explosive video excitement, you're the winner with MGM UA Home Video.